Hi, tell me about yourself.
Hi, I am Tej Kumar. I completed BTech in 2022 in EC stream. After that, I joined Airways Software Limited. In this company, I have 3 years of experience. In 3 years, I done two projects: automatic door opening system, women safety system. In automatic door opening system, when person come near to the door will automatically open by sensing the human appearance using PII sensor. After person cross the door will automatically closing. In women safety system, in this project, when person in panic situation, then person press the panic button. The device will automatically send the location as a text message to the preferred number. Then person will respond to that location to solve the panic situation. I have experience on C, Linux, and communication protocols. This is myself.
Based on your expertise, what would you consider to be your primary skills relevant to this role?
I have experience in C, and communication protocols like UART, CAN, I2C, and SPI, and also have experience in Linux, and also have experience in MQTT protocol, and also have experience with GitHub.
Can you describe your secondary skills and how they complement your primary expertise?
Yeah, have good experience will in solving the bugs while debugging the code. I solved many bugs. It was a great experience, and I also have knowledge on hardware.
Can you tell me about the projects you've worked on, highlighting your role and the key technologies you used?
Yeah, I worked on two projects: automatic door opening system and women safety system. In first project, automatic door opening system, when person come near to the door will automatically open by sensing the human appearance using PIR sensor. When the PIR sensor sensing the human appearance, then PIR sensor will send the signal to the microcontroller. Then microcontroller according to that signal, it will send signal to the DC motor. The door will automatically open. The person cross the door without touching the door. After person cross the door, the behavior sensor will sense the no person appearance behind the in front of the door. The door will automatically close in women safety. In second project, women safety system, in person in panic situation, then person press the panic button. The device will automatically send the location as a text message to the preferred number. In this project, I use GSM module and DSP microcontroller. I used C language and ESP compiler. My roles are responsibilities are developing the code and rebaging the code. If errors come, then fixing the errors and flashing the code into the microcontroller, then checking the output of the microcontroller.
It seems like you have experience with microcontrollers and programming. Let's dive into x86 multi-core processors. Can you explain the concept of multi-core processing in x86 processors and how it differs from single-core processing in terms of performance and efficiency?
Yeah, In multiple processing, multiple process can be done at the same time. In this distribute task increase processing power, automation performance, or enhancing modularity. Um, tasks you use this microcontroller because of task separation, performance optimization, resource limitation. In task separation, each microcontroller handles a specific function. In performance optimization, time critical tasks and can be offered to a dedicated microcontroller, and while other the process.
It seems like you touched on the concept of using multiple microcontrollers for task separation and performance optimization. Let's dive deeper into Linux kernel. Have you worked with real-time Linux kernels before? If so, could you share an example where you had to optimize performance for a specific task?
Yeah, I worked in. I much not worked in Linux kernel, but have literally worked and have good knowledge in Linux kernel. I worked in process management and memory management and device drivers in the Linux kernel.
It seems like you have some experience with Linux kernel development. Let's dive into C programming aspects. Can you explain the difference between using ++i and I++ in C programming? How would you decide which one to use in a given situation?
Yeah, in plus I value stored in the I variable will be increased. In I value will be assigned. After that, the value will be increased. I will be considered as pre-increment. Will be considered as post-increment. When situation arises, when value will be incremented first, then the assign. In that situation, we use I++. When the value will be assigned first and incremented last, in that situation we use I++.